Welcome to Jolie Flips Vintage channel. Today we are going to take you along with us to the Florida Keys. We are certainly going to stop off to thrift at the Salvation Army in Key Largo. The Keys is not really known for thrifting. There isn't much of that going on, but that certainly does not mean that shopping is not fun. There are so many specialty shops and things just out of the ordinary. The Keys is known for fun in the sun, partying, lots and lots of fun out there. So come along with us so we could show you our very short trip experience. So lucky for us, there is a Salvation Army in Key Largo on Overseas Highway on our way to Key West. Just stopping in here real quick to see what they have in store. This truly looks like Aura-4, but it is actually plastic. Love these 3 dishes on this caddy here, but for $10 I am going to pass. Lots and lots of crystal and glass, some floral pieces. This is a tissue box holder and it is resin, and I do like the pattern, but I think for $6 that's a little steep, so I'm gonna pass. The prices at this particular thrift store do tend to be on the higher side, with it being the only thrift store around. I can understand that. Let's look down here. Ooh, that's really pretty. $4 is not bad, but it is resin, so I'm going to pass. Welch's planter here. I think it's a cool concept, but I don't really like the paint job on it. This, on the other hand, is a really pretty blue drip glaze. Very large and very heavy jardiniere. But I think, oh, it's signed. But I just don't need any large pieces at the moment. Space is a little bit of an issue, and I don't have a storage, so I might pass on that. This set just kind of screams Florida, doesn't it? Sewing kit, all sorts of spools and stuff in there, $10. Just some random oddities. Here is a box. Here is a beautiful tapestry. These are actually plastic. If they were glass, I'd buy them. This was a cool little wood carved box. Kind of plain. I did pass on it. From a distance, I thought it was Roosevelt or something, but it is not. $5 project piece. The paint job is actually pretty bad. It doesn't really show here on camera, but it's pretty bad. This is a resin plate. Department of Business Administration. I will pass. Let's go look around. Things just scattered everywhere. So you really have to look when you're here, because you'll really find some treasures sometimes. These are really cool margarita glasses. Love the thick base. Now these I love. They're totally mid-century modern, relish and mustard, with a stainless steel base and a wooden caddy. I am definitely going to pick these up. Now look at the design of this box. I love the pattern. I'm going to have to pick that up for $5. I think it's worth it. It's coming home with me. We were so excited to hit up the Keys that we forgot to eat anything today, and it's already about 12:30, so we will definitely stop off here at my favorite relaxed spot in Marathon, Florida called Burdines. With their charming old Florida tiki theme and stunning water views, who could pass this place up? They serve up delicious mahi-mahi sandwiches, burgers, and guess what? They even have gluten-free options for me. Unfortunately, they do not serve liquor, so no pina coladas, but they do have wine and beer. Also, keep in mind that you do have to go up some stairs to get to the restaurant. We are now driving on the famous 7-mile bridge on our way to Key West, Florida. We are super duper excited. Not so excited about the heat index, but super excited to get to hit the town. We are staying at the wonderful Laureate. It is on Roosevelt Boulevard. It is in Key West. It is not in the city center, so there is no Duval Street here, not close by to the whole ruckus that goes on, and that is something that I like. I feel that they had very luxurious rooms. We had a pool and ocean view. No breakfast here because they have a full kitchen. That is what they told me. Price range was around $179 to $300. It was a whole bedroom. I ended up sleeping in the living room because there was a TV in the living room as well as the bedroom. So I just kind of wanted to do my own thing, and the couch was so comfortable. I just ended up falling asleep to watching Carol Burnett on TV. But I thought this was a perfect place to visit, to stay in Key West. If you're visiting, it's kind of quiet, and I say kind of because there is the pool right down there, and you can hear people laughing. You can hear some noise from down there, but I believe that it is soundproof because once you close the doors, you don't really hear anything. And there's a Publix grocery store next door, which is so convenient. This is a famous Key West rooster, many of them out here. Our first stop downtown here is going to be Key West Pottery. It is located in the heart of Duval Street. It is an art gallery, and you can also purchase pottery pieces. Straight up from their website, it originated in 2009 by artists Adam Russell and Kelly Lever. They've got coffee mugs, vases, all things pottery in that Key Westy whimsical style. Although I did not purchase anything on this trip, I have my eyes set on a couple of pieces that I may purchase online. There are just so many things you can choose to do out here. We love just strolling around like this, but it is fun to do all the touristy stuff as well. You can visit Ernest Hemingway's six-toed cats. Yes, they've got 6 toes at his home and museum on Whitehead Street. Take a selfie in front of the southernmost point of America, where you are just 90 miles away from Havana, Cuba. How about trying a slice of key lime pie? It's what they're known for at any location out there that sells it. It's bound to be a sweet and tart and oh so good treat. Make sure to ask the locals or restaurant and store employees where the best places to get a cocktail. Key West has some of the best no-holds-barred bars, and if you're into a fun nightlife, then you have truly found your spot. Be sure to visit the Key West Cemetery on a haunted tour also. I love the array of gift shops in Key West. I'm going to go ahead and pop in here and see if I can get any good deal on one of these hats because it is so hot outside. My favorite place to visit in Key West is the Green Pineapple Boutique. all sorts of goodies in here. Just go on their website, greenpineapplewellness.com, and you'll see what I mean. As you walk into the shop, you will notice the smell. It smells like a spa. They've got beautiful bags, clothing, jewelry, accessories, you name it. Price range is a little on the higher end, but you are bound to find a treasure. Love their Linzer tarts and their gluten-free cookies. Delicious. We're going to have some coffee as well. Dad's enjoying it. So is Adam. I'm going to shop around a little bit, and I do see these little pottery cups here. I mean, $38 is not bad because it is artisanal pottery. But, you know, I am a thrifter, and I find pottery quite a bit for 99 cents all the time. So I'm going to pass on these objects, but they are really pretty. I did think about these napkin rings here, but I chose to pass on them this time. How gorgeous. I'm really loving this blue drip glaze coral-like vase here, but I think it's $338, so definitely out of my budget, but it is definitely on my bucket list. These gorgeous floral bags say Mary Frances Florida beaded bags. I wonder if she's a local artist. How beautiful. About $200 something. Sunglasses, all sorts of items.
Two of them, General Electric, three of them. Texas Instrument, yeah, General Electric, and Boyd.
You could buy this if you want. We didn't stay very long in Key West. It was just super hot outside. I was getting overheated. I do like stopping into Life is Good and other shops down here. We did look for a restaurant for dinner time, but it was just so early in the day. At this point, it's about 3 or 4 p.m. So I found this one shop that I'm going to pop into, and I will probably call it a day after this. Check out this Mexican pottery here. I wonder if this is a thrift store. Russian nesting dolls, some handcrafted goods. The shop owner does make all these lovely flowers. She is really artistic. I kind of am digging them. The reason I thought that at first when I walked in it was a thrift store was because I saw a lot of items that I normally see at thrift store, like Mexican pottery and different types of vases. I do believe a lot of these are part of her own collection. She's got a great shop going on here. I was able to have a conversation with the shop owner and learned about her passion of making these flowers. She has tons of them. She was telling me that fabric is not easy to come by in Key West as they don't have many thrift stores. So she does get many of her fabric to make these flowers at garage sales. And I think that she is just super creative. I'm definitely going to pick up that Mexican pottery cat. I do have that owl already. I love these little blue cats. We're going to keep shopping here, just walking around, trying to ignore the heat. That hat is really gorgeous. I think it's time to stop and hydrate. I like going to Cocomelon because they have ice cold coconut water served up in the coconut itself. You won't believe the amount of water that's actually in there. Check out Elvis over here. This is attached to a cigar store. Goodbye for now, Key West. It's been a pleasure. I will come back when you are not too hot. Perhaps we'll check out some estate sales the next time we're here. We're heading back home, and at this point we've been driving for a while, so I am actually really hungry. So we're gonna stop at my favorite marketplace in Marathon called Isla Bella. It is actually a beach resort, but the marketplace itself is open to the public. They have all sorts of stuff in there, and they also have gluten-free options, which is very, very nice. So I love looking at all the little goodies in there. They also have lots of things for outdoor adventures, you know, delicious food and some shabby chic essentials, and all things that you need to be on your way. So be sure to check out their activities that they do have there as well. Look at all this candy. Adam was very happy about that. I bought this boss keychain because I am a boss. I've got to figure out the name of this beach because I really like how everybody's just sitting in the middle of the ocean because it's so shallow. So we're definitely going to come back and do this. That is a lot of fun. So you could just see here from my screen on my GPS how if you want to go to the Keys, you are just in the middle of nowhere, paradise. We want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was not a thrifting video, however, we did promise adventures. Please subscribe, please like, please share, please comment. It really does help our channel. See you soon.